Hey, yo, foreigner, you crazy for this one.
Yeah, they think I'm jab riding when I'm left hooking. Fiends say they love me cause they know I keep that sack moving. Sad to say, but this the life that I have grew in. I had to hustle, skipping class, man, I was true in. I can flip some packs and...
Welcome to the Bucket Discussions podcast. We coming at y'all bright and early. When y'all see this, it might not be bright and early. But this is the show where we go beyond the stat sheet. We go beyond the narrative to bring on that real, authentic, fire sports conversation. It's your boy, TJ. Your boy, Trench Montana, 1/3 of the Bucket Discussions podcast. And let me smoothly transition to the guys.
Good with it, man. It's your boy, Trigger Trey, Dr. James. The girls is damn sugar, man. We back at y'all with another episode, man. I'm going to pass it to the bro.
Hey, what's goody with it, yo? It's your boy, J. Coop, man. Back in the building, back in action, man. Hey, we ready to get into it on this lovely Sunday morning, man. So let's get to it.
Very special episode though, bro. We hit 30 episodes, man. So clap it up for yourselves, man.
I
love it,
man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Motto consistency, bro. I like that.
Thanks.
But first off, before we get started, man, you already know the drill. Make sure y'all follow on the TikTok at Bucket Discussions Pod. We posting daily clips, just different stuff over there, man. And then make sure y'all follow on Instagram where we drop all our episodes. We doing over there. We drop different type of discussions and stuff like that, man. Make sure you following that bucket_discussions_785, man. You already know the drill, man. Some fire topics lined up for y'all today, man. First, we're going to start off with the man KD. He came out this week and said it wouldn't be right for basketball if Golden State and OKC didn't return my jerseys. I instantly agree with him. But we got some people on the podcast that felt a different way about it, man. So, cool, bro. We're going to let you start off on this one.
Hey, man. So, hey, first and foremost, I want to say that KD is obviously a generational talent, one of the most prolific scorers all of us have ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've never seen a scorer like Kevin Durant ever touch the floor. But personally, bro, it comes down to the comments that he made and the way he said it. You feel me? There's just I don't know. You just got to say it a different way. The fact that he said basketball just wouldn't be the same, or it just wouldn't be right for basketball if his numbers weren't retired. Personally, to me, that's just ignorant as hell. What does the game owe you? You know what I'm saying? What you left your brothers in OKC to go to a team that just beat you. You know what I'm saying? You blew a 3-1 lead to this team after just having one of the worst playoff performances anyone has ever seen you have. So it's weird to me to see players demand that their jersey needs to be retired with a franchise that they really, I don't want to say didn't put work into, but they didn't give their all into. And am I wrong about that? I don't personally think so. KD, he definitely had a lot of great performances as an OKC Thunder. But a lot of those didn't really come in the playoffs, if we're being honest, especially that last year versus Golden State. A lot of people were putting the blame on Westbrook that year for just being underwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Having an underwhelming performance, but Kevin Durant was shooting an all-career low from the three-point percentage and just the field goal in general, that playoff series. So I don't know, man. To me personally, there's a lot that goes into having your jersey retired. Obviously, winning is one of them. Being a great player is one of them, putting up the numbers and stuff like that, you feel me? But also loyalty, you feel me? Loyalty to the organization that it was pretty loyal to you for the most part. I don't know, man. It doesn't sit right with me personally. And I know a couple Thunder fans that have different opinions on it. Obviously, they know how great of a player Kevin Durant is, but at the same time, what he did was, never seen before. You feel me? That was just one of the most petty moves in NBA history, and that's just a fact at the end of the day. But how you feeling about it, Trey? Honestly, I haven't heard your opinion on this subject yet, man.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like KD, you are a phenomenal player.
Mm-hmm.
You do great things on the basketball court. However,
Sure.
I feel like one of the criteria I said criteria, but one of the reasons to get your number retired is like if you win a ring, I feel like, all right, we'll put that jersey up in the Raptors if you one of them star players to win us a ring.
Hold on, bro. You're a Golden State fan, bro, so you kind of have a important opinion on this, bro. What do you think? You think they should retire his jersey? We're not just talking about OKC. We're talking about Golden State too.
I feel like I'm talking about both, but for Golden State, I feel like he deserves, to have some type of some type of jersey in the Raptors, some type of something to commemorate what he did in a short stint in Dub Nation. But he won us a ring, so I feel like we can hang it up for you. But I don't know, to come out and say I deserve to have my jersey retired. It's kind of like saying I'm the best player in the game right now. Or I'm the best player on like that. LeBron, it's goofy to me. Like to kind of determine your own legacy. I feel like other people determine your legacy for you. I feel like first off, let's talk Golden State. Okay, you can get your jersey retired, but bro, you kind of have to have some like you did great things for us, but what is it like? You want to
humble about it.
You ain't got no like. I don't even want to say pride. It was just like, you know what I'm saying. You left on a sour note, but you know what I'm saying. If you want your jersey retired, I'm sure they
really burnt by KD, bro. That's wild.
Like KD, a great player. I just feel like to say you want your jersey retired is kind of crazy to me. But in OKC, if I was a OKC Thunder, hell no, you can't get your jersey retired. First off, you ain't even win us a chip, my boy. What is you talking about? Like, we can't rock out like that. Damn. You ain't win a shit, bro. And then you bounced on us. Hey, bro, you're not getting shit this way. So unless you can come back and right your wrongs and play for a couple of seasons and get us a chip, man, hey, then we'll rock out with you because you got to right your wrongs. But it's not like, I don't know. It's kind of goofy just running around saying I need my number retired. Like, what are you talking about, KD? Like, who says that?
Yeah, I agree with you, bro. Hey, one thing I will say, bro, this kind of reminds me of everyone knows that one dude that talks about all the work they be putting in. It doesn't matter what it is, basketball on the court. They talk about all this work they putting in, but you never see any work done for it. You feel me? So it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Yes, Kevin Durant was a great individual player as when he was on the OKC Thunder, but he didn't finish the end job. And that's my point is he left in the worst way possible. He shit the bed in the playoffs when they were up 3-1, right? And then he left the team. Like, that's just to the team that beat them, bro. That's the worst part. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
That already had the best record set in NBA history too. That's real cheap if you ask me, man. But as for his Golden State, I will say though real quick that it deserves to be retired, bro. Because he was balling out over there, and people were
bro, salty, man. That's wild. I ain't think Golden State fans was feeling that way too.
What?
He got salty, bro, because he left. He got y'all 2 chips.
That's salty. I'm saying he should get his jersey retired for Golden State.
I know. I'm saying for bro though, because he said like he felt like he left in a bad way. Like,
no, I'm saying you left on a sour note. Like,
how you on a sour note though, bro? He won 2 chips and bounced.
He left on a sour note. He left injured. Achilles torn. Beef with Draymond. We got all this bad energy in the air. You kind of just bounced, and I don't really feel no way about it because I knew KD wasn't going to be there long. How you get him is how you keep him in every relationship. If you got your girl by her cheating on her dude, you gonna get cheated on. So he bounced out in a quick, fast, easy manner. And I wasn't. Hey, I like the 2 chips you gave us. We had a hell of a ride. You want your jersey retired? Hey, if they tell me to go hang it up for you, I'll get the machine or whatever they do to hang it up, bro. Because I appreciate it. But to be honest, like, I just find it goofy as hell, like, to say you want I want my jersey retired. What? Like, what are you talking about?
Let me hop on there, bro. Because first off,
ahead, man.
Me and Cook, we had this conversation, bro. I told him I agree with him, though. I said, I feel like any player, you shouldn't ever come out and, like, say.
That's my point, bro. That's my point. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve to have it retired. I'm just saying that, like, it's just petty for you to come out and say that your jersey needs to be retired or it's bad for basketball.
What are you talking about, KD?
Once again, it was a quote, though, off a Ringer podcast, so we don't know the context of the conversation. I didn't even bother to go check it out. But
if they asked him the question,
that's what I'm saying. Fair enough. If he was just coming out like LeBron and was just he's sitting there talking with his boys like, I need to. After I come back 3-1, I'm the GOAT. Like, bro, I just feel like that's up for the fans, for your peers, for everybody else to decide, bro. For you to come out and talk about it like freely, I just think that's arrogant, bro. And if it kind of makes me feel like you're insecure about what you've done, in my opinion. Because it's like if it's done, bro, it doesn't need to be said. Like he was talking about that guy that's putting in all this work. It's like, all right, bro, we gonna see it eventually. Like we don't even need to talk about it.
Yeah.
But before I go in, bro, y'all see I'm rocking a Lakers shirt, bro. I just want to say the Lakers are retired for this season, bro. We are never ever going to talk about them on this podcast ever again, bro. For this season, for the rest of the season, we'll not touch on them. So next season we'll get back to it, man. But hey, cooked. That's all I got to say. But
I'm eating this skillet.
I want to start this off with I was watching a Mike Tyson podcast, bro. He said something that really like resonated with me and kind of made me think. He was like, legacy is another word for ego. And now I'm starting to kind of like, damn, that's fact. Because it makes people feel more important than they really are. So let's start with KD. Like I said, we don't know the context of the whole conversation, bro. But I feel like, obviously, OKC fans, we know they're burnt. And then Golden State fans, I didn't know y'all was burnt, but I guess y'all are burnt, man.
We really not burnt, though.
Bro, you sound a little bit salty, man.
I'm salty, bro. I really don't care.
KD came and joined, bro, and made y'all one of the most, actually probably the only unbeatable team we ever seen in sports, bro. That was like some 07 Patriots type stuff, bro, which y'all was on. Yeah. Nobody could beat y'all.
Thanks. But KD, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He do seem kind of toxic. Like, he was getting into it with Steve Kerr and shit, too. Like, I don't know. Steve Kerr
I feel like
a genuine dude.
I feel like that's kind of like part of basketball at a point, bro, because like you're supposed to, like, not supposed to, but you're gonna get into it with people on your team or your teammates and stuff like that. But I feel like KD, I don't know if he's trying to follow like in LeBron's shoes, bro, but it seems like he kind of is a little bit, bro, with the whole
being on that OD sensitive ass shit. Like,
nah, I'm not talking about that, bro, because KD's always been sensitive, bro. But I'm talking about like the whole like team control, like making moves and we're gonna get James Harden traded. Like, I'm not really feeling that, bro.
I just feel like that's the best part of KD is he doesn't do. One of the best parts is he plays the game, and that's what he comes to do. Like, LeBron want to play the game. He want to be GM. He want to be the ad marketer. You want to do all this shit.
But if you pay attention and like to Brooklyn, bro, it seemed like he kind of got too much control in that franchise, which is kind of why they're in the position that they're in right now.
Over there. Facts, bro. He got Blake Griffin over there. He got James Harden over there. Talked to Kyrie. It's just when you're one of the best players in the world, it doesn't matter who you are. You're always going to have a little bit of leverage in the front office.
You should, bro. That's the thing. You should have leverage, bro, but you shouldn't have total control, bro. That's when the team – that's when you have a team like the Brooklyn Nets in the 8th seed, 9th seed, bro, or you have a team like the Lakers in the 11th seed, bro. That shouldn't even never happen, bro. LeBron and KD should never be in the play-in. Right. But it's just like I said, too much control. But let's get back to this whole KD conversation, man. So first off, shout out Jane, bro. I know you're a real OKC fan, man. But bro, just listen to me, man. I know you hurt, bro. But take your feelings and set them aside for a second, bro. Kevin Durant. All right, so y'all was the Supersonics when he got drafted, bro. Then y'all moved to OKC, and that was the best player to ever put on y'all jersey. I know you salty, bro. I know you mad that he left. He burnt y'all. I don't agree with the move either, bro. But like I told Coop, bro, that's not for us to judge if that move was right or wrong for him because it's his life. I understand the loyalty part, bro. I don't agree with what he did, but still, he was the best player to ever put y'all jersey on. So his jersey.
Hold on, bro. You can be the best player to ever put your jersey on. I feel like, but you ain't win him no chip, and you left him very sour as hell. So I feel like
but Chip can't be the end all be all in every basketball conversation.
Hey, what I will say, bro, is before Kevin Durant's number is retired, Russell Westbrook needs to be retired since he did a lot.
He didn't win the chip either, though.
Yeah, but he averaged a triple double for how many seasons for that franchise? If we're talking about,
KD won the MVP and a scoring title, bro.
I gotta give it to KD before I give it to Russ bum ass. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
See, bro, but y'all letting y'all personal agendas get in the way, bro. That's what I'm saying. Y'all personal feelings, and it's, bro, KD and Russ. Those are your two best players in franchise history.
No, they for sure.
Now, if you want to go back to the Seattle Supersonics, bro, you could throw GP in them in there, but I still don't think they're on KD and Russ's level as far as what they did for that franchise. Now, if y'all want to say James Harden should have his jersey retired, I agree because it wasn't there long enough, bro. But KD and Russ, bro, come on now. I understand they smoked the lead, bro, but it wasn't just on KD. He was the best player, and if you're the best player, you're supposed to bring that series home, bro. But it was a team effort, bro. They smoked it to the Golden State Warriors. So
yeah, he was the best player statistically for the OKC Thunder, but that doesn't mean he was the best. I mean, really though?
He's not. Who's better?
I mean, he's statistically the best.
He is the best OKC player. I give it to him. Him and Russ. OKC will never see. I guess I can't say will never. Well, yeah, I can say will never for KD. I feel like they will never see a player like KD.
All right, so we want to slide down to OKC and watch games. Bro, I'm mad that we wasn't old enough to go see him when they had KD in them. bro, I definitely will go slide to see them. That's one of the best players in the league.
If KD was down here right now, I'll be at a lot more games.
So stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap. He's the best player to ever lace up in the OKC jersey, bro. Let's keep it a bean.
I give it to him. I don't know about Russ though, but
no, Russ, bro. No, Russ too. Russ too.
Yeah, no, Russ for sure, bro. If KD gets his number retired, I'm telling you, Russell Westbrook will bro. There's no
they
way.
both should.
Russell Westbrook, I would say this: Russell Westbrook is more loved, legendary, all of that in OKC.
He was loyal, bro. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, bro. And that's one of the criteria I'm talking about, bro. Like Kevin Durant, yes,
bro. That's your criteria, though, bro.
But hold on, who's the criteria? Like who's deciding this? You feel me?
Obviously
who's the one
franchise, bro? And they burn. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. It's for them to decide, bro. But in my opinion, I feel like they gotta. I understand he burnt y'all, bro, but he's still the best player in our franchise history.
Return of the jersey comes from the head ups, the people up top.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know they know what KD did for him in that tenure. There was a long one too. I know what they know what KD did for him.
Yeah, but I want to know what
all I'm saying though.
Like where they going based off of?
We got to start being able to respect, like as fans, and I know this will never happen, bro, because Twitter and NBA, the NBA community is too toxic, bro. But we got to start respecting players' ability to make these moves, bro. We don't have to agree with them, but we have to respect because it's their life.
Hey, I ain't never been a player to hate the move. I'm just saying
I ain't like the move, bro. But this is what I'm saying,
like the
bro.
Move.
But that's what I'm saying. Hold on. That's what I'm saying, though. After KD made that move to Golden State, it wasn't people saying his rings don't count and stuff like that, or what he did doesn't count. He beat LeBron, but I was saying it too. He beat LeBron, but he got Steph Curry, he got Clay, he got bro. It don't matter. He won 2 chips. He busted LeBron's ass in the finals. Pause. Like he did his thing, bro. Got MVP twice. So who are we to say that's not the right move for him in his life at that point?
I never said that. Me personally, I felt like it was the right move for us. Shit, because we the Golden State Warriors. We one of the best teams out.
Yeah, y'all needed him. Y'all needed him.
We really did not need KD. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all needed him, bro. Y'all
how many times we've been to the finals without KD?
Come on,
y'all needed him, bro.
Come on,
we needed KD.
Bro, don't do that. They did not need him. They kind of
did, bro. They kind of did, bro. Let's be real.
Hey, bro.
Let's be real. 2015. I'm not even on my LeBron-ish right now, but 2015, bro. Kyrie gets hurt in game 1. We definitely would have beat y'all in the finals that year.
Hey, bro.
2016.
Stop with all that. What if?
2016.
We would have bro. That's
2016,
bro. Because if Draymond Green would have got suspended that series and LeBron knew what the fuck he was doing, we would have won.
And we still, bro. I know, and we still walked y'all down, didn't we? Draymond came back and game 7 had 35, 14, and 7. We walked y'all down.
We would have won that game. That was the tipping point, bro. Y'all know how Draymond is for the squad, bro.
Hey, if y'all was that confident, bro, how come y'all ain't just run it back with the same squad?
Bro, what you mean?
Because we'd have beat that ass again.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you have to be a fool. If KD is on the open fucking market and you at least say, hey, KD, come hoop. I don't know who you are. Hey, bro, that is one of the craziest players you'll ever see play or ever play with.
Yeah, it's just KD was pussy enough to actually go there. You feel me? So
hey, bro,
that's his decision, though. Like you said, that's his decision.
He rocked out with us, bro. But to say if KD's on the market, I'm sure LeBron gave him a call too. Like, hey, bro, we can do Nike.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
Everybody gave him a call.
Yeah, facts. Everybody. All 30 teams was probably
LeBron and KD on the same team. We gotta see that before this is over, bro. But hey, bro, let's touch on to this. Let's touch on to this loyalty, bro. Like it's just kind of like double-sided coin, bro. Because like I watch Dame and I just get like frustrated because it's like he always on the super loyal shit. But I'm like, damn, I understand like cool, bro. You really heavy into loyalty, so I'm like, damn, that's the same person that Dame is. Like he feels like shit, who I came with, I gotta stick.
Yeah, but hold on, man. That's a completely different situation, though. Just because Portland, bro, they really not.
But bro, he's loyal though, bro. He was loyal,
and yeah, and I'm happy for him, bro. I respect that to the fullest. That's why I'm not the one roasting him for staying in Portland.
He's loyal,
I'm not the
bro.
media. I'm not the one roasting.
They're gonna get that motherfucking head bashed in every year, bro. But he loyal.
Hey, well, I think you gotta be. There's a point of being loyal, and then there's a point of being foolish. Like, bro, you know this organization isn't doing that for you.
But fans want players to be foolish.
That's what I'm saying, though. I'm saying, though, if you're not getting any organizational support to help your goals and help what you're doing, then that's foolish at that point.
That's exactly
all I'm saying, though, is like, why is it one-sided, though? Why does the player have to be loyal, but the organization can just ship a player off and ain't nobody gonna say shit? Why is it one-sided? What I'm saying.
It's a double-sided coin. I will never.
And make sure you go check out my video on loyalty, bro, because I kind of got. I just really want to understand why is it one-sided.
loyalty is the old heads construct of bashing the new way of the game. I'm gonna just say that, bro. They can use that to be like, oh, they always train teams. They go to this team. They hop into this
Even
team.
what KD
Back
did,
in the
bro,
day,
he's not loyal. He's a snake. But then when LeBron left Cleveland, I understand that the way he did it wasn't perfect. But bro, when he left Cleveland, everybody's mad at him.
He was a snake too.
But we're mad. But
yeah, they're talking about the first time he left Cleveland.
Yeah, nah, bro. I understand like
they burnt his
shit
mad.
Up. I understand fans being mad when a player like say Anthony Davis' situation, you kind of force your way out and you got a year left on your deal, and then you get traded to like a super good team, bro. I understand fans being angry about that, bro. But when a player signs a contract, fulfills it, and then he hits free agency and gets to make his own decision, why are we mad, bro?
That's not the thing. Are you saying that in regards to KD?
KD, LeBron, everybody that left, bro, because the NBA franchise is gonna be an NBA franchise for to the end of time, bro. But a player only has so long to play. Why do they have to stick it out with one bum ass franchise? I don't understand that.
See, that's the thing, though. My point is, OKC, when were they ever not loyal to Kevin Durant? Like, give me a specific time. You feel me? I don't remember a time they said or did anything to Kevin Durant that he didn't want.
But when a team does it though, bro, money not everybody got money, but when a team does it, it's cool. Nobody says shit.
Let's look at this. In sports,
that's what I'm saying,
it's just the players.
They were loyal to him though.
Sports loyalty is not like real life loyalty. It's not mutual. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It's a business.
Somebody's gonna be. It's a business at the end of the day. So if we're gonna say business is just greed. Ain't no loyalty in that. So we looking for the most money. We looking who's being the most productive. And if you're not being productive on both ends, if KD feel like damn they winning that way, I feel like hey he got all rights to say fuck it I'm gone. We not
so if a player burns a team first, then it's bad. But when a player just ships a player out, no matter what they say, DeMar DeRozan, we're gonna keep you, bro. We love you.
Lowry.
You slide the lunch 5 minutes later. Oh, I got traded to the Spurs. What for Kawhi?
Yeah, that's some.
But
shit,
nobody says shit, bro. That's what I'm
some
saying.
shit, right? But we're talking about Kevin Durant and OKC Thunder. Though.
I'm using all the examples, bro. I'm using all the examples on loyalty because we only hold players to the standard, not teams.
No, I feel you though, but that's my thing. When has OKC never been behind Kevin Durant's back? You know what I'm saying?
You never know, bro. We don't know that.
The fact
we don't know.
We've never seen no reports about it, but we've seen so many reports of Kevin Durant getting into it with players on the Golden State Warriors like Draymond. He was constantly getting in it with Steve Kerr too. Like that's what I'm saying.
But, bro, that's KD. That's KD's personality though. That don't have nothing to do with loyalty.
That's what I'm saying.
But
that's
just
what I'm saying.
About this though. We talk about like organizations, and I know OKC is one of they did some shiesty things to James Harden, like him not being the star player. I feel like
they want to pay bro that little extra bread, the extra couple M's.
They told bro
gonna be that great.
They told bro he has 10 minutes to make a decision whether he wanted to stay or not. I said, wow, 10 minutes, and bro was just like, you can't give me 10 minutes to make a decision like this.
Yeah, that's foul play.
Let's just go. I'm like, okay, that's fair enough. But we talk about like if KD, like everybody want to be like, you got to be loyal. But my thing is, hey, bro, you just got to make the right decision for you because the old heads want to bash people.
You only have so long to play this game,
team,
bro.
But hey, bro, you want to go play for another team? Hey, my thing is do the damn shit, bro. Because honestly, you gonna get bashed either way. You gonna get bashed for losing. You're gonna be a good ass player to never win. Or you're going to be a good-ass player that won rings, but you change teams. So I feel like, hey, at the end of the day, hey, bro, if you feel like you need to be playing in Milwaukee, slide over to Milwaukee the best way you can. But at one point, you still got to remember the basketball is what you're here for. So don't be on – if you're not hooping like James Harden, I understand you ain't got to be loyal. But if you're not hooping, let's cool it. Let's not try to be on everybody.
At the end of the day, bro, loyalty is a two-way street, bro. And for like a player to be loyal to a franchise, the franchise has to be loyal to them so they can build a winning culture, bro. So they can win a chip. Kind of like Giannis did with Milwaukee. He's going to get all the praise and credit for staying there, bro. But he was close to leaving. But the franchise was like, damn, we got to go out and get, bro, these players. And they did that, bro. They won a chip. So I feel like it's important to remember that, bro, when you hold players to this standard, but the franchise is just kind of getting swept under the rug, man. But all right, just real quick, let's answer, bro. Do y'all think his jersey should be retired in both places so we can move on?
For sure.
All right, you already know how I feel about it. Definitely.
Golden State, yeah, I believe so, but in OKC, throw that shit away.
Hey, man, I hope I change some of y'all minds, man. Jay, bro, I hope I change your mind too, man. But Let's get to this jump ball segment.
Mistrix, you are crazy.
All right, man. You know what I'm saying? We are back at y'all with another. I'm gonna do this real quiet because we got folks still asleep. CNN is coming back down. You know what I'm saying? That's another jump ball segment coming at y'all. We got our MVP for this episode, and our MVP goes out to Mr. Hezekiah. I remember bro from high school a little bit. Bro used to be he was a pure
Prankster, man.
Just doing whatever. Doing whatever. Hey, he doing wild stuff. He was a real funny cat, man. But we appreciate your support, man. We appreciate you, liking and sharing the podcast on your story, man. We notice things like that. If you're always sharing and helping push our content to other people, man, helping expand our audience. We appreciate you for that, man. So appreciate it, man. MVP goes to you this episode. I'll pass it to y'all, man.
Thanks, Brand. Hey, Hezekiah, bro, shout out to you, my guy. You really coming in clutch, you know what I'm saying? Coming through with the likes, the shares, all that, you know what I'm saying? Just watching and supporting us. That shit really does not go unnoticed. We want y'all to know that. So we appreciate you, my boy. Keep grinding, keep doing your thing. I love you and your brother's music, man. Your shit goes hard, man. So yeah, man, just stay safe out here. Keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing, man. Appreciate the love.
Hey, man, I didn't even know bro was doing music, but I'm gonna have to definitely tap in with y'all, man. But
send it to you.
Like I said, bro, you've been supporting since day one, bro. So this MVP was long overdue, man. Like you've been sharing, liking, so it's only right, bro. We appreciate you. I see you I think you got a kid. I don't know if that's you or your brother, man. You got a little family going, man. So keep doing your thing, man. Stay safe out there, bro. And it's all love. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
So, man, we appreciate it, man. But for this episode, man, we're gonna get back to what we was doing in some previous episodes. If you have been tuned in. We're going to do some verses. Let's start it off with this debate in the comment section. If you feel a way about it, if you feel you have the right answer, or if you feel one of us won the debate, drop it. But we have Jokic and Embiid, man. Who wants to debate this out?
I'll probably do the next one, man. I want to argue for Giannis.
Bet. That's easy. I'm taking KD on that next one then.
Bet.
Okay.
All right, bro. I'll take who you want to take? Jokic? I'll take Embiid.
You want Embiid? I'll take Jokic. Okay.
You want me to set the timer up? Let me get
all right, bro.
We got 40 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute. Shit, I can't remember.
Go first.
Yeah, we'll do a minute for the argument and then just a 30-second rebuttal.
You going first?
I'll go first.
All righty, man. Your time is going to start in 3, 2, 1.
Joel Embiid, he's the MVP for this season. Let's keep it a beam, man. What big man since Shaq do you know that's averaging damn near 30? For one, bro, he's dominant. Around the rim, bro, he doesn't miss anything. His touch is immaculate. Can't nobody really check him. His only real issue was just injuries. If it wasn't for injuries, bro might have had a couple MVPs under his belt, man. Like I said, him and KD are probably some of the only players that I know that have the post work that's so crazy. But Joel Embiid, man, he's that guy. He's been the leader of the 76ers for, I don't know, as long as I can remember. And like I said, what big man do you know that's averaging 30? Can shoot jumpers, everything, man, the whole nine. That's all I got.
All right, man.
Yeah.
All right. Trey, you ready?
Let's get it.
All right, man. Your minute starts in 3, 2, 1.
We're talking Joel Embiid versus Jokic, man. We got to pick Jokic for sure. You look at how Jokic attacks the game, how he's been such a dominant force in the game on a night-to-night basis. Watching the team in person, you can see the team has ran through him. The ball doesn't touch his hands. It's not a good play, in my opinion. He has eyes everywhere. Stat-wise, they're pretty even in stats. You can give Jokic the nod in some of the stats. As far as like points by a few points, it's like small marginal differences. But at the end of the day, I give it to Jokic, man. I feel like he's a team player. You haven't seen him beef with too many of his teammates. You haven't seen him get any players shipped out of there. Even though some players were deserving, but definitely I give it to Embiid, man. Ball work, shoot the ball, get to the rock, facilitate the offense, make the right play, eyes in the back of his head. You know what I'm saying? Just rebound, do it all. Mr. Do It All. That's what I'm gonna call him, man.
All right, man. All right, man. You ready for your 30-second rebuttal?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Let's get it. Starting 3, 2, 1, go.
In a 1v1, bro, who do you want? Jokic or Embiid? Now that passing and stuff is cool. The finesse and all that's cool, bro. But I want a big man that's aggressive, bro. 2 steps, drop step, putting you in the rim, bro. Like he reminds me of Shaq a little bit, bro. I'm not saying he's Shaq, but the way that he plays, the way that he dominates, bro, his mindset, he's a grinder for sure. And he gets straight to it, bro. He doesn't BS on the court, man. He dominates the opposition. That's all you can ask for from a big.
All right, man. Let's get into your 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
If we're talking about asking for a big, we're talking first off, you mentioned 1v1. Statistically, head up, Jokic has been the better player individually. Even though on some nights they may not have won. But statistically, if you compare player to player 1v1 in this style of basketball, Jokic gets the nod. But this is a team sport at the end of the day. So we're focused on team. We look at whose team has been a little bit more successful, even though both of these organizations are pretty even. But I give it the nod to Jokic, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Hey, those were some great arguments y'all had. Honestly, if I had to choose a winner, man, I couldn't pick a winner, obviously, just because I think both of these guys are great. But yeah, man, that's up for the fans to decide. So whoever y'all think won that debate, let us know in the comments below, man. But we got another one coming up, right?
KD Giannis.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be
Giannis. Y'all want to debate this out?
I got
KD,
man.
Let's get it.
All right, man. So we got 40 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Shit. Yeah, that works. Fuck it.
Or y'all want to do a minute?
Yeah, we could. Shit.
Now we can get the minute.
Yeah,
okay.
Fuck it. Mike got.
Make sure we got enough time.
Okay, let's start it off with a minute because I feel like this is gonna be a good one. Who's going first? All right, man. So we're gonna get the timer going. We got Coop first. We're gonna start you off in 3, 2, 1.
All right. So when you're talking about a player like Giannis, man, you're talking about one of the best defensive players in the league. You're talking about one of the most dominant players in the league, and you're also talking about one of the most efficient players in the league. Giannis has been able to do everything on the court at a high rate. Actually, he's looking like he could be Defensive Player of the Year again. He's also looking like he can be another MVP candidate again, which that would be his 3rd Defensive Player of the Year award and his 3rd MVP award. Not only is he leading to his team to be one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, he's also doing it, like I said, pretty efficiently. Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton have both missed some time this year, and you wouldn't have thought so with how well they have been performing this season. He's got everyone else around him better. He's got his playmaking a little bit better. He's also became also a more consistent shooter. As we've seen just the other day, he was shooting a step back 3, so that could be very dangerous for the league, guys. So, hey, watch out.
All right. We're going to give you your minute. Pop it off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is not even a debate, in my opinion. I feel like there's different levels to superstars, and I feel like KD is on a different tier than Giannis. Obviously, Giannis is dominant, and he's unlike anything that we ever seen, but KD, come on now. That's he has no weaknesses in his game. Obviously, you talked about defense, but we've seen KD be able to play defense, bro. In Golden State, he changed his game, became more of a defender. Obviously, he's already 7 foot. So, I mean, I feel like it comes naturally to him as far as being a rim protector, a shot blocker. I feel like his only issue is just that he's stretched too thin in Brooklyn, trying to put everything together, all these pieces. But I feel like they can easily make a run. I think they're 9th seed right now, but I feel like they'll breeze through the play-in. And him and Kyrie, if they get hot, then they can beat anybody in the East. Obviously, KD, like I said, he has no weaknesses in his game. He's been a consistent shooter. He's been that guy, bro. He can score from anywhere on the floor, man. It's Kevin Durant. Simple.
All right, man. I just need that 30.
All right, man. We're going to set him up with 30 for a 30-second rebuttal, starting in 3, 2, 1.
the only reason Kevin Durant's ever been a semi-decent defender is because of his height. He's never won a Defensive Player of the Year award. He's never been in an all-defensive team before. While Giannis Antetokounmpo is only 26 years of age, and he already has 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, a Finals MVP, and also a championship on top of that. And also, if we're talking about seeding right now, Kevin Durant is leading his Brooklyn Nets to the 10th seed right now in the East, while the Milwaukee Bucks are the 2nd seed right now in the East. So I think it's pretty easy who the better player is.
All right, man, we're going to give you 30 seconds for your 30-second rebuttal starting in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, this is a player debate, not a team debate, so seeding really doesn't matter. But obviously, we've seen awards are very subjective, and I feel like for some of the voters, they just get certain players in their mind that are defensive players, and they vote for them every year. Like every year, you see Rudy Gobert, Draymond Green, defensive player of the year. Oh, Giannis, he's a defender. Giannis, defensive player of the year. So obviously, LeBron only has 1 defensive player of the year, and we know how dominant he was on defense. Kobe Bryant only has like 1 MVP. That's ridiculous. I feel like just the voting is very subjective, and it's voting by media members. No offense to them, but come on now.
Hey, one thing I will say, don't disrespect Giannis like that. He's in the MVP conversation and the Defensive Player of the Year conversation. It's not just like that's luck or something.
I said it was luck. I'm just saying.
That man's in both conversations, bro.
Hey, bro, you said
It's
he
not
wasn't
like
the same tier of star as KD. What you mean by that?
Yeah,
He's
bro,
not,
what does that mean? What does that
He's
mean?
not.
That man's 26 and has won a championship already with 2 Defensive
I
Player
just
of the
feel
Year
like
awards.
I just feel like their games is on 2 different levels. Like I like
Yeah,
Giannis, bro. He's definitely a dog, but come on, that's KD.
That's fair enough. I feel like
He's the
game and
best player in
skill
the game,
wise,
bro.
game and skill wise, you can give that. But as
This
far as
season,
being
though,
a star,
this season,
The teams are not good, but just best player is KD in my opinion.
I give you
He's
9.
KD.
I pick
'Cause,
KD,
bro,
but
let's be real though.
Giannis is gonna
Let's
get
be
it done.
real. I love Giannis, bro. No offense, I love Giannis, bro. Like he's very, very fun to watch, bro. But we've seen KD and Giannis go head up last year, and what happened? Before Kyrie got hurt, bro, he was up 3-0 on or 3-1 on Giannis.
hey, I want you to know, Giannis is like 5-0 against Kevin Durant over the last 5 games, right?
That don't mean nothing though. He was this close
But
from ending the series.
we're talking about individual players though, and that man has beaten them every single time over the past 5 games. And yeah, we are talking about.
But yeah, bro, we could take stats from anywhere and make it look good for our argument, bro. But I'm saying, yeah, KD was busting Giannis' ass last year, bro.
Yeah, we're talking about this year though. That's what I'm talking about.
But I'm talking about
this
playoffs.
year.
I'm talking about playoffs where it mean the most. That's all I'm
Hey
saying.
man, we're gonna see this year.
All right, man. I love it.
We're gonna see this
year
year
in the playoffs.
Sure.
I love the
We gonna see.
debates, man. I hope KD and them boys can get to the playoffs, man.
Hey, that's gonna be my team, bro. Since the Lakers
we got to see if they get there first.
Since the Lakers are
man.
trash, bro.
I hope they can get in there. But
Since the Lakers are
good
trash,
debate,
bro,
man.
I'm adopting the Brooklyn Nets for this playoff run, man.
Damn.
Yeah, you can't adopt the team. That's crazy. But then for tapping in, man. Always big shout out to our MVPs and our past MVPs and our future MVPs,
For
man.
sure.
Keep liking, keep commenting, and overall just keep support, man. Tell a friend, and we are watching. Appreciate it, man. This concludes our jump ball segment, man. Want to get into this next topic?
Let's get into it, man.
All right, man. I'll let you pop it off, bro, because you felt like you felt the way about this, bro. Go ahead, get your monologue, bro.
All right, bet.
I definitely felt the way about this, bro. And it's very frustrating because every year I see this criteria. It changes. Like I said about the media members, no disrespect to them, bro. I love the media, but it's like flip-floppity in their head, bro. Like I said, they'll get one thing in their head. Oh, yeah, defensive player of the year. It has to be Rudy Gobert or Draymond Green. No, bro. There's more players that play defense in the league, bro. But besides that, the criteria of the MVP, bro, it keeps changing every single year. 2016, we gave it to Russ and he was a 6 seed. Oh, he's averaging a triple-double. We have to give it to him. All right. Next year, no, he's averaging a triple-double, but he already did that last year. Let's give it to somebody else. LeBron could win it this year. Nah. Let's give it to this person. We're tired of LeBron. LeBron's 37. He's doing this. He's the 10th seed. Let's give him MVP. No, bro. Why does it keep switching up, changing? Obviously, this year, the MVP race, it's pretty much Giannis, Luka, Jokic, and Joel Embiid. But the thing that's kind of frustrating me is that, like, it was the criteria of you have to be the best player on the best team, because we've seen players like Kobe Bryant get beat out by Steve Nash because even though he had better numbers, his team wasn't better than Steve Nash's team. So why is Devin Booker on a 62-win team? He's not even in the discussion.
That's nuts,
bro. What's y'all thoughts on that? And then what's y'all criteria for the award, bro? Because I don't understand why it's not consistent. Because then you'll see people make arguments. Oh, if you take this player off that team, then it won't be good, bro. Say that for anybody in the MVP discussion, bro. Like, what are we talking about? That's a goofy ass argument, in my opinion, bro. So what's y'all thoughts?
Feel like this. Typically we've seen this criteria, the best player on the best team. I know we have in past years seen players that have not been on necessarily the best team. We talk about 6th seed, 5th seed, throwing in these arguments just solely off the level of play they're at, how much of the load they're carrying. But at the end of the day, I feel like if we're gonna go the best player on the best team, you got to look at the 1 seed teams who are 60+ win team.
Far and away, bro. The Suns, best team in the league.
Hey, easy. Like when I tell you the Suns are dispatching teams, like they're getting teams done. They're getting them and they're going into your arena and they're going to put up some numbers and they're going to.
And wouldn't it be more impressive too, bro? Because obviously everybody said DBook, he was putting up empty stats before CP got there, but CP's out, bro. He's still getting off and they're winning games, bro. He's averaging 25. I can see if he's averaging like 15, 16. He's averaging 25. Like, I just
think that's a team that way, man. If he's not in a conversation, I honestly don't know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Because that's right there. That's the essence of best player on the best team. That's a phenomenal team right there, and Book is definitely their best player. So my criteria, I just keep it simple. I don't want to go too far into it because I had a lot of debates some seasons about why some players should be and shouldn't be in the discussion. I definitely have seen some players who were on the best team, in my opinion, that felt like they deserved it, even though the team was still winning at the end of the day. They weren't necessarily the best. But hey, let's just keep it simple. Best player on the best team. That's easy.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's pretty easy. It is, it's easier said than done, but at the same time, bro, we got to remember it's basketball. So it's all about a story. It's all about a narrative. You feel me? So whatever player has the biggest story just the biggest narrative in general, you feel me? Like if someone's missing on that team, like for example, Jokic, he's missing Jamal Murray and MPJ. So I think the MVP voters, they're more, apt to vote for those players because they've been without their superstars for, a majority of the season. But I definitely agree with what you guys are saying. I definitely believe that the best player on the best team deserves recognition, whether he does finish as MVP or not. Devin Booker is obviously leading the best team in the league by far the best team. I think they lead the next, or they beat the next team that's leading, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the next best record is like 10 games behind is basically what I'm trying to say. So just know the Suns are really balling. They are really doing their thing. But that brings me back to my point. Like, it's all about a narrative. It's all about a story. Just like you said, Taj, a couple years ago when Russell Westbrook won MVP because of the triple-double. It's because he won that triple-double. It's because Kevin Durant wasn't on that team no more. You know what I'm saying? So it just it just magnified what he was doing a little bit more. You feel me? But when you're like on the best team, everyone just expects you to just keep doing that. You feel me? So that's why I feel like Devin Booker isn't getting the credit he deserves. To me personally, the top 3 MVP candidates are Joel Embiid, Jokic, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's my opinion personally, and I could see why people would make an argument for Devin Booker. But like I said, man, it's all about a narrative. It's all about a story. If the people in the media ain't talking about it, it's probably just because he hasn't been missing like a player that much. Like CP3, he was gone for, I want to say 4 weeks, something like that. He just came back like a week and a half ago. So, hey, man, we just got to see. But yeah, man, I truly believe it's all about a narrative, man.
Nah, bro, that's the realest thing you said, bro. This whole topic, bro. So
Man.
I definitely gotta agree with that, bro, because it's definitely obviously the media narratives. It goes hand in hand, bro. The media, they play off these narratives. That's how you build up a story. That's how you get people to turn on ESPN, FS1, whatever it is, bro. But as a basketball fan, a real basketball fan, it's frustrating to me, bro, because I feel like the media has favorites, bro. It's like pick and choosing who we wanna throw and put into the spotlight, bro. Because it's like Steph Curry, 9th seed last year, he's going stupid. oh, he's in the MVP conversation. I think he finished like second or third. Like, that's ridiculous, bro. But if it was like a Trae Young or a Devin Booker before they popped onto the scene, we're not even mentioning them. They're putting up empty stats for a bad team. So it's just kind of like, why is it wishy-washy? Even James Harden got hosed on a couple MVPs, bro, that he definitely should have won, but it wasn't like a popular narrative. Oh, so he's not MVP. Bro, I think he even averaged like 35 one year. That's ridiculous, bro. Still didn't win MVP, man. So I feel like we have to find I'm not a voter, so I can't really tell them who to vote for, bro. But I feel like the people that are voting have to find a criteria, bro. Like, let's write it down in a rule book or something, bro. Let's find some type of criteria, bro, because it can't just be flip-floppy every year. Even LeBron, he's doing at his age. Oh, let's give him MVP, bro. That's not how it works, bro. Just because you're putting up numbers or you're doing something that people are enjoy watching, bro, that doesn't make you the MVP. Even Giannis, did he win it back-to-back? Or did he won it twice already? Or
I
I don't remember.
I think he won it back to back. Yeah, because then Jokic won the year after.
He even won it back to back, bro. He deserves to win it this year too, bro. Yeah, he's definitely deserving of winning it this year too. But I feel like when you already win an MVP, the media kind of gets tired of that narrative. Fatigue. So they're like, they get tired of that narrative. So they're like, all right, we'll move on to the next person. Jokic definitely deserved to win it last year, but Giannis is hooping. His team is good, bro. We know they won a chip last year, but you can't just ignore those players just because they're winning and they're doing what you feel like they're supposed to do, because 62 wins in any season, bro. 60 wins, period, cannot be overlooked, bro. Yeah. I know Devin Booker is not like a media darling, bro. He's not a favorite, but, bro, give that man some respect, bro.
Real, man.
No, bro, I'm rooting for the Suns, bro, just based off that, bro, because that's bull that he's not in the conversation.
Facts, man. Facts. Yeah, he should let alone be in the conversation. You feel me? Whether he does finish or not, like it. How many people expect it, bro? Even why is Luka in the conversation, bro? I don't understand that. His team is like 6th seed. Yeah, I love Luka, bro, but why? Y'all, is it because y'all like Luka? He's from wherever he's from. He's from a different country. Oh, we love Luka, bro. Stop it, bro. That's goofy. But how many people really expected the Suns and the Bucks to be back in the same position that they were in last year? We thought it was a fluke because we were coming off the bubble season. A lot of teams were fatigued and tired, and they didn't really have to play in the bubble like that. So how many people thought they were going to be back in the same position? Not a lot.
I can understand if it was like KD and on the Warriors and we expected it, bro, but why are we overlooking what those two teams are doing, bro? Because they're definitely on a historic run, bro. Bucks and the Suns, bro. It's ridiculous to win 60 games in any season. So, yeah, man, but we got a playoff preview coming next week where we're going to dive into all this, our what we expect. We're going to break down the bracket, everything, man. Who's our MVP candidates, all that, man. Cooper already gave you a little preview, man, so we definitely going to get into it. This has been another great episode, man. Episode 30, like Stephen Curry.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for the love, man. We definitely got some great things cooking up for y'all, man. Keep rocking out with us, bro. We're going to keep making y'all proud, keep doing our thing, man. So we out. Catch y'all next week.
Peace.
Sir.
Jungle like I'm Conan, count up with both hands. Switch the flow like it was broken. I'm on the road, man, making plays just like DeRozan. I shoot my shot, and that shit wetter than the ocean. I brag a lot, but with the wind and come the boasting. I made a lot from them apartments that I sold in. He didn't make it up to college, so them streets where he enrolled in. I know I'm a scholar from the moments that I was exposed in.